uk/local radio privacy.
It is Tuesday morning, January the 4th. It's one of those weeks where we're all just feeling a bit, oh, really? Back to work? Christmas is gone. We all need a bit of motivation, don't we?
Sparks fly when we kiss. You're gonna remember this when I walk away with your heart.
So me, Lee Blakeman here, Mr. Ideas Man. I thought, I know what we'll do this week on the show. Normally, every Monday, we do this thing called Monday Motivation with our mental health expert, Lisa T from Sandbach, also a country and western singer too. This is her here with Baby Doll. But I thought, what we'll do is not just get Lisa on to do Monday Motivation. We'll get her on every single day. We'll get her on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday to give us some tips to get us fired up, ready to tackle 2022 in style. Yesterday, on Bank Holiday Monday, Lisa was talking to us all about breathing exercises that you can do to kind of help you if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling fed up, etc. I had a go at it and ended up heavy breathing on the radio, honestly.
Can you walk the walk?
What did that sound like yesterday? Did it sound creepy for you when I was trying to heavy breathe?
I think I described it as erotic. It was like that Madonna, that old Madonna video. Do you remember that?
I mean, if you missed it yesterday and you want to hear me heavy breathing, doing
sure
deep
you
breathing
do.
exercises, I mean, that'll fire you up for the start of a new year, won't it? It's on BBC Sounds now. It was this time yesterday, so an hour and a half in. Alternatively, if motivation for you doesn't involve hearing me heavy breathing, Lisa's got another tip. Morning!
Morning, Lee. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. How are you? Is it back to work today for you, Lisa, as well?
It is, yeah, it is. So, it's that funny day today, isn't it, where you have to get out of your late sleeping in and get up early and all the rest of it. So, yeah, it's a funny day.
See, for somebody like you who is a mental health expert, you're giving us tips on feeling upbeat. How are you? Ready to tackle the year?
Yeah, I feel like I am, you know. Yeah, I mean, like everyone else, over Christmas I've had some time off. You know, I've not been doing my morning routine, my meditation and everything as strictly as I usually would, and obviously been eating and stuff. But no, I feel ready now. Yeah, ready to get back into everything.
I know over Christmas it's been a weird one because I know some pubs have had to shut because of the virus and staffing shortages, etc. How have you been on the gigs front? Okay.
Yeah, it's been really good actually. December's been pretty busy, and January I've actually still got quite a bit coming up. Next Sunday it was my granddad's 96th birthday yesterday, so I'm doing a gig for him at his local pub next Sunday. We're all going for a meal, and that's my first one in January. So yeah, that'll be nice.
What's your granddad's name?
Jim Gill.
If you're listening, Jim, happy 96th, my friend. I hope you are well. Happy birthday from all of us. Right, now I am informed that I will love today's motivational tip. So take it away.
Okay, yeah. So yesterday we spoke about breath work and how beneficial this is for our mental and physical health. And we spoke about it in the form of the Wim Hof method. So anyone listening who has heard of the Wim Hof method or who had a bit of a look yesterday will know that there is also a second pillar to that method, which is what I'm going to discuss today. But before I share this tip, just to quickly say, if someone said to me, I just want one tip from you to feel good, I don't care what it is, but give me one tip, I would honestly pick this one. And that's a very big statement because, you know, I have so many great things that I feel can help people, but this honestly makes you feel so good. So stay with me when you hear what I'm about to say, because you might be put off straight away. But so today's tip is about cold exposure, okay? And it's in the form of a cold shower. And there is so much research now to describe the huge benefits of cold showers, even just for 30 seconds at the end of your normal hot shower. So you have your normal hot shower in the morning or whenever you have your shower. and you just turn it cold at the end for 30 seconds. But you have to use that breathing that we were talking about yesterday to breathe through it, because it is a real shock to the system. But when you breathe through it and you stay with that cold for a few seconds, the benefits are huge. So it boosts our immune system, it strengthens our cardiovascular system, it lifts our energy and our mood. But the main reason I recommend this for mental health benefits is because it really strengthens our willpower and our mind control in stressful day-to-day situations. Because when you turn that shower cold, the first thing your brain does is it says, get out, it's so cold, get out. And by standing there and breathing through that cold with deep breaths like we practiced yesterday, you can take the power back over your mind. And through doing this, you're actually training yourself to better cope with stressful situations that crop up in your life, because each day you're overpowering your mind in that situation. So it's difficult. When you're in there, it is difficult, but you feel so great. You feel alive, you feel energized, and you feel so proud of yourself, like you can take on the world once you've done it. So are you going to give it a go, Lee, tomorrow morning?
I might try it actually tomorrow morning, because that's normally when I'm tired, and if nothing else, a cold shower is really gonna fire you up, isn't it? All I can imagine at the moment, instead of people feeling really motivated for the start of 2022, is houses across Staffordshire and Cheshire tonight are just going to be hearing noises just like that's all people are going to hear all night. This is something that John Akers, who's here Thursday to Saturdays, has actually tried before. Just have a listen to this.
Get your head under.
Oh, that's gold. How long have I done?
How long are you meant to do?
30 seconds to a minute. That's got to be it, isn't it?
No, you haven't done that.
That is refreshing. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
How was that?
When am I meant to see the benefits? After 10 weeks. I don't know if I can do 10 weeks of that.
See? That was John's reaction. Can I just point out it was Ambry's girlfriend recording? It wasn't me or producer Matt or anything like that. Do you still do it, by the way?
Yeah, I still do it, yeah. I started back in March when we first chatted to Lisa about this on the show, and I read up on the Wim Hof stuff, all the stuff that benefits it has for you. And I started, when you first start, it is an absolute shock to the system. To have a really warm shower and then knock it down to like the coldest temperature that you can find, it really is quite cold. But once you get used to sort of regulating your breathing and standing in it and grin and bearing it, after about 6 months, you don't really notice it, really. You notice the benefits of it, but you don't notice how cold the water actually gets. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
So basically, Lisa, have your shower as normal and then spend 30 seconds at the end of it just in freezing cold water, and you will feel huge amounts of benefits.
Yeah, exactly. And if you look at the Wim Hof method online, there's so much free information. There's loads of different techniques, but that's the first step to ease yourself into it. And then there's loads of different things you can do. So you're going to think I'm crazy now, Lee, but I actually just have a completely cold shower. So I don't even turn it hot anymore. I just go in cold and get out cold. But you start off just turning it cold for 30 seconds at the end, yes.
Every shower you have is just always completely cold?
Well, in the mornings, yeah. If I'm washing my hair in the evening, I'll have a hot shower. But no, in the morning, I just, like you splash your face in the morning when you could just get used to it. So I've just got used to a cold shower. I can't imagine starting the day without a cold shower, because it just makes you feel so great. And Matt's just proved it, the fact that he's still doing it nearly a year later. So Lee, I've got high hopes that tomorrow morning you're going to tell me that you've had a cold shower.
You should. You need to do it, honestly. I can't, obviously for some people who have different sort of effects on their health and stuff, you do have to be careful and you have to read up on it before you start it. But I do honestly recommend it to anyone. Just that little bit of 30 seconds. You can even last a minute. You can extend the time. It becomes a challenge for you later on.
Shall I record it today?
Yeah.
I think so. I really want to do an ice bath. That's the next thing. I'm really tempted to do that.
Yes.
But it's building up the confidence and the bravery to do it.
That's what all the footballers do, isn't it? Ice baths.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. But like Matt said, you do have to build up to that. you know, I think John mentioned on his clip 10 weeks. It's because the Wim Hof method, if you sign up properly and you pay, it's a 10-week program, and you end the 10 weeks with an ice bath, which is just I can't tell you how amazing that makes you feel after, and the health benefits. But yeah, you need to ease yourself into it and start just by turning it down for 30 seconds at the end. So give it a go, Lee.
I tell you what, I'll report back tomorrow. I'll give it a go today, and I'll either be feeling really good about myself, or I'll have a broken mobile phone. One or the other. We'll see what happens. Lisa, we'll speak tomorrow. Thank you.
Speak tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Pleasure as ever. Lisa T with Monday Motivation on a Tuesday. Who'd have thought it? Try that as part of the Wim Hof method. Have your normal shower, nice and warm, however you have it, and then 30 seconds at the end in freezing cold water. And the amount of mental health benefits it apparently has are unreal. I'll put this to the test and report back. I apologise to my neighbours in advance for what may happen when I have a cold shower. All you're going to hear is, that's literally all it's going to be, that recording for tomorrow's show. Right then, to the roads we go, where we're still looking, touch wood,